So we're more than good.
We're more than good. Welcome to Solo in Bruges. My name is Mark. That is
Every time, Nate Finston.
Nate. God, it's
Every
Nate.
time. I think it's just me coming a joke now. I don't think I'm just gonna pretend you. Really
Did you
know my
think the
name.
first 4 times I didn't know who you were?
I mean, last time I just thought you got camera shy, and
I get a little nervous. No, I wonder. Actually, people are much more camera shy than I realized. I asked our Ashley to come on, and she was like, "No, I can't do stuff in front of camera."
really, that's the same thing that my Ashley
Yeah,
said.
I wonder. I'm more than happy in front of the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah. If this
Wait.
wasn't YouTube, I'd get naked.
Oh, of course.
I might get naked anyway.
When we usually sit around and talk, we're naked.
Yeah.
You guys are
Are you guys not naked?
You guys
at
are
home?
lucky to be able to watch us clothed. But
They're like it would be worse if we were naked.
oh yeah.
It might be better.
Well, then it's just
We'd probably be sitting closer.
a lot closer.
I have something to bring to the table.
Okay, bring it.
I want to take out my phone really quick.
Oh, he's prepared, guys. Our host.
I took notes.
Our host, Mark Silva.
I took notes at
is
4
ready to
a.m.
go.
I don't know if you guys remember episode 1, I believe. I don't like dreaming. I told them I'd bring it up on a different episode, and I don't want to bring it up on this
It's not
one.
like to dream. Last time it was a baby monkey.
Dumpster baby monkey, something like that. I think this is I might get a little choked up saying this, but it's a milestone. I had my first Solo in Bruges dream.
Really?
I had my first dream about the podcast.
Oh, that makes me excited.
It makes me happy. Let me tell you.
Okay.
You know how dreams fade?
Yes.
So if it's a dream I really want to remember, I write it down on my phone, like as soon as I wake up. And I actually sat down for another 2 minutes before I wrote it, so it's still a little odd, but here's the notes I took.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just going to say the notes. That's all I'm going to say is what I wrote. I'm not going to literally exactly what I wrote on my phone is what I'm saying.
Well, can you read it in a sexy voice?
Should I say like NPR? Welcome to Mark's Dreams. This is the segment of the show where Mark tells you what his subconscious was thinking of while he was sleeping. All right, here it starts. Was at your house, but was at my old house because we need to record. I'll explain it after. I'm just literally going to read it word for word. My parents were with, and we went swimming. You came home, and I went upstairs to change for the show. I looked downstairs
In
and
your sexy voice.
I looked downstairs and my dad was patting your back.
What?
I don't remember why, but we got in a fight. My parents asked if that was our first fight, and you said no. I once yelled at you and someone else, but the situation that you said actually happened on a movie set where me and another person got yelled at.
Really?
So basically what happened was I came home, and it was my old house, but it was your house. Like in my dream, it was your house, but it was exactly my old house. And we were swimming, and your roommates were there. And then it was like, oh,
My roommates
were at
living
my
in your
old house. That was supposed to be your house. And then they were like, oh, why are your parents swimming here? And I was like, fuck, we have a show. I have to go upstairs to get changed. And I went upstairs to get changed. I looked down from the stairs, and you were just like this on the couch. My dad was just rubbing your back, like, hey, man, it's going to be okay. And I was like, Nate, what the fuck are you doing? We have a show. And I got in a little fight. And Mom was like, no, is that your guys' first fight? And
wait, you said you got yelled at for something you did on a movie set. Did somebody touch somebody on one of your movie sets?
No. And then Mom was like, was that your first fight? And you were like, no. One time I yelled at Mark and blank because they didn't go get me a C-stand when I needed one or whatever.
That's funny because I yell at you all the time.
And so but that exact situation, I was with someone else and a different director yelled at me and another kid because they asked for a C-stand. I didn't get it for him. And so I just put you in it was a weird dream, but I had my first Solo in Bruges dream.
I think it counts.
It totally counts because
Yeah.
I remember thinking about the show in my dream.
No, that's pretty cool. I mean,
Yeah.
I go to bed thinking about it at night. Just getting to sit here next to my Jameson.
And your Groot. Groot's a new addition. You guys like him? I don't know if they can see him on the camera. You can see him. It's this little guy.
You say Groot?
It's a little bob head.
Yeah, there's Groot, guys.
Yeah, so I had my first Solo in Bruges dream. It was I don't know how I felt about it.
I was kind of hoping it'd be surrounded by flowers and butterflies, but
No, my
fact
dreams
that,
my dreams never make sense.
there was so much turmoil involved. Makes me a little nervous for the show.
That the show is going to be bad because
Well, we already know the
my
show's
a
gonna be bad.
soothsayer. Well, the show's terrible
The show's
always.
terrible.
It's always bad. We should bring in someone who's actually attractive, maybe a female at some point.
Yeah, we're definitely not carrying it.
A female. Yeah, no, no one wants to see us. That was the first
Well, see,
mistake.
here's the thing: is I actually work with this guy, and he brought up to me. He was like, "Hey, so I heard you're doing a podcast." I was like, "Yeah, that's right." And he's like, "Oh, I've been doing one for 3 years."
Did he hear from someone else? Like it's going around the world now?
It's spreading on my work.
Ooh.
Oh, start somewhere.
I told everyone at my work, so it's spreading around.
Well, there you go. Yeah. So anyway, this guy's like, yeah, I've been podcasting for however long. His is three drunk guys or something. I don't.
Is it big? Is it good?
He says he gets a few followers. We'll talk about it.
Is that an off-air conversation?
What?
Is that an off-air conversation?
I don't know. He says he's got they get like 200 downloads or something like that. And I was like,
Shit, it's more than the 4 that we get.
It's 200 more than us. And I was like, wow. I was like, this could really work out. We could bring on more people, somebody that actually knows how to podcast or something.
Are you saying we
but
don't?
Wait a second. We don't even have enough equipment for that.
We don't have a third microphone. We need to get just a shitty mic.
Yeah, we need to bring in the other mic. We should bring a girl on.
The mic, give him just a little
earbuds.
Yeah.
No, we need to bring a girl on. We should bring on one of the Ashleys. Both the Ashleys are camera shy. We'll just tell them it's not recording.
I told Ashley, I was like, I'll just give you I texted her, and I was like, I can read you the text between me and Ashley really quick about what, because I love you, Ash. I do. Sorry, the Red Sox are playing right now.
Ashley, I really love you.
Shut up, Nate.
That goes to both Ashleys.
I was like, I told her about the thing, and she said, oh my gosh, that's so cool with you and Nate. It's got to be hilarious. I can't wait to see it. No, I'm camera shy. I said, haha, then we can just give you a mic. It's a nice set and we got up there. And she was like,
is
what?
This how you sell girls on your casting couch?
And then she was like, what's a mic?
And
I said a microphone, and then she didn't message me back. And then the next day, she's like, Mark, why didn't you text me back? I was like, because you didn't text me. She was like, oh, sorry.
She's a shitty texter. Anyways, she'd be cool.
She'd be
fantastic
for the show.
Ashley,
we would just murder her with questions.
Oh my gosh, it'd be so good.
Rapid round, just boom, question.
Just put her phone number out there so that way she has to come on.
It's 480-555. I had something I wanted to do really quick, like almost kind of a game.
You got a game?
Well, let's talk. Okay, I like movies. Let's talk about movies for a second.
Okay.
Everyone likes movies.
We're gonna have a topic now on this show.
Yeah, it was weird because we're kind of a movie podcast a little bit.
We're like 10 episodes deep or something, aren't we?
4.
Did we introduce that? Did we tell them it was episode 4?
It's episode 4. They'll see it when they click on it. It'll say episode 4, and then it'll say the name of the episode, title. Which this one will probably be Ashley.
You know who you are.
What movie are you most excited for in the upcoming Oscar season?
Interstellar.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I'm excited for Gone Girl.
Inception was one of my favorite.
I was reading trivia from Inception yesterday. There's a lot of, because I like going on IMDb and reading all the trivia from movies. I was waiting for my Venetia's Pizza yesterday, and has some really interesting stuff like trivia for Inception. Some really cool shit. Like that they named people for certain stuff and all kinds of stuff with it. Inception was great. I love Inception. Chris Nolan, you're my boy.
Inception, didn't they all take
Chris Nolan, if for some reason you're watching, you are more than welcome to come on our show.
Yeah.
I won't use a microphone. You can do whatever you want. You're allowed to hit us. If you're like, I want to come on your show, if I'm
Anyways, I was going about Inception. Didn't on that movie, didn't they all take pay cuts, all the actors? So that way they just would get ticket sales or something like that? And
I think maybe Leo only made $300,000 or something like that.
He made fat money on once they released it.
Oh yeah, I'm sure, because it made shit ton of money.
Yeah. So how do you feel about him bringing in for Interstellar? He's got
Matthew.
Yeah, Matthew.
Yeah, I fucking love Matthew. Okay, I'm gonna go on a rant really quick. So we're gonna have to wrap this up soon.
Mark rant.
Matthew McConaughey since 2010. I can name 2 good Matthew McConaughey movies, not even roles, good movies prior to 2010. Dazed and Confused, which was 89 or 92 or something. No, We Are Marshall, not
Rain of
07.
Fire. Rain of Fire.
I disagree. Sahara, Friends of Girlfriends Past.
How about the one with the horse?
Fool's Gold. What horse?
Oh, the Failure to Launch.
Fucking, it sounds terrible.
No, it's not. It's Sarah Jessica Parker. It's not a real horse.
You know what? Sarah Jessica Parker looks like a horse. Do you know who Renelle Zell, or do you know what Renelle Zellweger? I can't even say her name. You know what she looks like?
Alien?
Anteater. Perfectly. She perfectly looks like an anteater.
Pretty good.
If you guys want to come on the show, you're more than welcome.
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry, Renee. But what was I saying? Since 2010, he has had one of the best careers from any actor. Yeah, you have Killer Joe. Mud, which was in my top 10 probably. I fucking love Mud. Magic Mike, which was amazing.
His 7 minutes in Wolf of Wall Street.
7 Minutes Wolf of Wall Street was awesome. Killer Joe, obviously Dallas Buyers Club. Now he has Interstellar coming up.
He had that TV
True
show.
Detective. He's fucking killing it, dude. After 2010. Before that, he was awful.
Bringing his career back.
Elkanah, you were terrible. Yeah, he's doing really good. I'm excited for Interstellar. I think it's gonna be so
I
good.
think it's gonna be great.
I'm more excited for Gone Girl.
I was trying to avoid it, and then I had to see that.
All
Stupid
right, now
trailer.
we're talking about Gone Girl now.
Oh,
Though.
we're on Gone Girl.
Do you know what Gone Girl is?
Nope.
You being serious? It's a David Fincher movie. You know what David Fincher directed?
Oh, is this the Fight Club?
He directed Fight Club. Yeah, a bunch of other really good movies.
Okay, so yes, it's a great director then. 'Cause I love that movie. What's Gone Girl about?
Oh, Gone Girl. It's Ben Affleck and Rosamund Pike and Neil Patrick Harris.
Oh yeah, this
Yeah,
is the
yeah,
one where they're like accusing.
It's
the
like
husband
his
and-
wife's. I'm so
Yeah.
excited. So excited.
It'll probably be pretty good.
It's gonna be really good. Birdman comes out at Telluride, Toronto, one of those soon, and it's supposed to be really good. And it's also supposed to be kind of made so it looks like it's one cut.
Really?
So I think it's supposed to be like the movie's an hour and a half. It takes place an hour and a half.
This is like 24.
Kind of, but in 24 he'll go from like LA to New York on a plane in like an episode,
Yeah, it's
which is an hour. It takes 5.
It's TV.
At some point I'm gonna be
Low
in.
budgets.
When I'm in Massachusetts, you're doing the show by yourself,
Damn right I
and
am.
they're just gonna call me.
We could Skype it.
Just call me.
No. Because we're this kind of show and we're that low budget. We'll just text.
We'll just text. I'll
We'll
just text you
hey,
stuff
but
that's
I will
happening.
be on camera. We'll get more.
Which is what matters.
We'll get my head here.
We'll just get a picture of me and I'll put it here. So we should probably wrap the show.
Let's do it, host. Let's wrap it up.
Would you say the end?
Let's do it, host.
Do
Like,
it, host?
Wrap it up, host.
Oh, like you're talking to me as the host?
Yes.
I'm the host. I don't know if you guys knew that.
No. Executive a job.
Yeah, okay, good. Hey, you guys should I have a good question for
what's
this.
the
It's
question?
not gonna matter or anything. I'm still gonna be the host. But if you were the producer, sorry, I'm just gonna turn my phone off. If you were the producer of the show, who would you have the host be? Mark or Nate? I like that one.
It's a good
It's
one.
gonna be me.
Yeah, probably.
Because
I voted for you.
I know you voted for me. First episode, he's like, "Hey, you gonna kind of pull the reins, right?" And I was like, "Yeah." What you think you were going to?
I'm just the talent here.
That's okay.
Yeah. Not good talent.
All right, guys.
Never said I was good talent. But.
Neither of us are. We appreciate you watching this
All right, you want
podcast.
some handles out?
Yeah, at Mark A. Silva, at Nate Finston, at Solo in Bruges, Facebook.com/Solo in Bruges, SoloInBruges.com. Also, comment on our YouTube pages. Get other people like it.
Let us know what you want to talk about. Bring out any topic you would like. Ask us in the comments. We'll read it. Tweet at us what questions we should bring up on the show.
Yeah,
We'll
probably
talk
not
about
going to do them, but you can hit us up
If
with
I
them.
get a question, first one I get, we're asking it.
Any question.
Any question.
Any question. No, because they're going to ask us weird stuff. Like, would we
Let's see.
bang
I
each
wanna
other?
hear
I don't
it.
want to hear this
I'll
stuff.
read it on air. I'm scared now.
I'm scared. Guys, yeah, but honestly, like, to kind of do it us up, like, we're low budget. I don't know if you noticed, or like, we're not very big. So, like, yeah, like, like our Facebook, get other people to like
You guys
it.
are our friends. You guys are our third host.
I was gonna say, we really do appreciate. I can't imagine that before the first 20 episodes, anyone's gonna listen to this that we don't know personally. That'd be awesome if they did. That'd be awesome
so.
if, like, the 6th episode we have like 100 views. I'd be very astounded.
I'm really nervous about the people that we do know listening to this.
I'm
Yes.
scared for all these like questions that we ask. Oh, I just popped on there.
I can hear you now.
We couldn't hear me the whole entire episode.
All right.
No, you can.
It was time to wrap it up.
Yeah, I know. I'm just
Let's-
scared that we're gonna get no questions the first like 7 episodes, or we're gonna post questions and no answers.
There's just like the people that we know are just gonna text us. Like, hey, you guys talk about this? All right.
So all right, yeah, guys, we're gonna go ahead and we need 2 things. I want to put this out there. I'm tone deaf. I don't know what his singing voice sounds like. If you're a artist and you have a song that's not terrible, you should throw it at us because I do want some kind of
Yeah,
intro
we do
theme
need some music.
We need a little bit of music.
Little
I
intro,
don't care
little
what it is,
outro.
as long as it's nothing crazy. I don't really want any rap song with a good beat. Like, I'm not saying like you don't need to write a song about the show,
Dude,
but like give us some.
You send us some music, we'll promote this
Yeah,
shit out of
fuck
it.